what you have, loving what you have accomplished, loving the people around you. Because like if you could like look around your like main group of friends and like none of them inspire you, it's time it's time to go.
Skedaddle, get out of here.
It's time to get out of here. Like right, but like like you gotta go, because it's like like if you're constantly around people who you don't like, then like that means like you put yourself in situations that you don't like, basically.
Yeah, same
like,
thing with a relationship though.
Exactly. Like if you don't love the person that you're with, and it's been like a cool 5 months, maybe a year.
If they aren't chasing after their dreams.
Exactly, but like look, love yourself, love those around you, love your accomplishments.
That's what it all boils down
and
to.
That's what it all boils down to. Like if you love yourself and you don't love your job, I feel like you're contradicting yourself. You feel me? If you love yourself, you gotta love your time as well. Like, love your time. It's not wasting your time. You feel me? And like, I feel like the last point is kind of just like to be successful. You kind of have to like realize that like like money isn't like money isn't like top priority all the time. I think I said it in one of my old videos before, but it's like like you will always have enough time to make money, but you'll never have enough money to buy back time. You feel me? So when you put your all into somebody or something, or even yourself, I feel like that is just like self-love and like success in itself. You feel me? Like if you like live inside of a car, but like you love yourself, like, and you have like a good job that like you like going to, like I feel like that's cool. You got what I'm saying? Like, you don't need a mansion, like to be like successful. You can like live inside of an apartment or like a townhouse. Wait, townhouse is kind of nice. Yeah, townhouse is kind of nice. But like like as long as like you like love where you at and like love what you've done, like I feel like you're just successful.
You come to accept it.
Exactly.
On your own terms. You can't live on anybody else's terms. That's success as well.
You gotta be your own boss, you gotta run your life basically, for you, because nobody could like tell you, like, oh hey, you've experienced that. All right, like no, like that's not how it works. Like you gotta like go out there and think for yourself. So, within saying that, do you want to like say anything to the people, like some like motivational or moving, or it's up to you completely?
Never really, relationship wise. Okay, let me go on with this.
Smooth.
Relationship wise, okay. I've been single all my life, but somehow I know everybody has this friend, a relationship expert, even though they've always been single. The coach never plays the game. Okay, a relationship. I think I talked about this on your post before, or not on your post, but on the story wise, the questionnaire. A relationship isn't a cure for like your depression or your problems or anything. If anything, your partner is just there to listen, support anything you're going through. They aren't a cure for anything. And I just, for us to be quote unquote grown, which we are, I feel like depression is just such a, people have depression, but so many people claim it falsely. I feel like, that's true. That's just, that's true. I want to say it's a problem right now, because it's just an excuse, to be honest. People do truly have depression, and it outshines everybody. Like, or I don't know how to say it correctly, but everybody claiming it makes it seem like it's less of a problem than it really is. So a relationship isn't a cure for anything you're going through at all. And you just have to be there for people. If you want somebody to be there for you, and you have to speak up if you do need somebody there for you, because just being quiet isn't going to help at all. What else? I'm just trying to think. There's just so much to talk about at the same time. It's kind of hard to grasp everything that you want to say. I don't know. I guess that's it for right now.
I guess that's it.
Yeah.
I
appreciate it.
No problem. Hey, but one thing I do want to talk about though, going back to the depression thing, it's like, you know, like especially, I guess in like a black family, or like, you know, like the black community, they kind of just like push it off as like, oh, like you're just sad, like shut up
at this moment,
like, like it's like, dude, like nah, like I'm like really like, you know, like been going through something for like a very, very long time. Cause like, you know, like the definition for depression is a period of sadness. You feel me? Like, you know, like if you're like sad for like a day, then you're not depressed. You're just sad. You know, like you're sad. Tomorrow could be like a whole different thing. If you've been sad for like a cool, like maybe like 2 weeks or like a month, that's depression. But you need to go like, you know, like go out and like talk to somebody. You feel me? And like because at the beginning of the year, now I was kind of wrong with my part, but I was like, man, I'm depressed, right? Yeah. And then like, you know, like this, not to like single her out, you know, like that, but like, you know, like she was like, oh, okay. It was a black lady. She was like, boy, how you depressed? I was like, because I've been sad for a long time. And she was like, you believe in God? And I was all like, yeah. How you depressed? I'm like, what's the correlation? Don't you have a whole child behind a wedlock? Like, how does, what's the, I can't be sad? Like you catch
Vicky, apple to oranges.
Yeah, like, yeah, it's like, like, that's like doing this. Like, that's like doing this. Like, what's longer? Like, that doesn't make the correlation. It doesn't come together. Yeah. But I feel what you're definitely saying about, like, you know, like, well, for one, I stopped claiming false depression because, you know, it's kind of just counterproductive on my part. Yeah. But like, you know, like for people,
back to love yours.
For people who like, you know, like are like depressed and like anxiety and everything like that, like, you know, I'm there for you. You feel me? Like,
that's what I'm saying. You just gotta speak up, even though it seems like at this moment there's nobody. You always have somebody.
You always got somebody.
There's
bro.
somebody.
Put your pride aside, bro. Put your pride aside, bro. Talk to like your big homie, your little homie, bro. Because trust me, bro. Like, there's always somebody who has gone through the same thing that you're going through right now. Like, and that's facts, bro.
Most definitely.
Most definitely. You know, but if you want to go on anything else, I got time. I'm not tripping.
We all got time.
We all got time to talk.
It's just what you make use of it.
Right.
At this moment, no, I can't think of anything. It'll suck if we end the video and then something comes to mind. Shoot. I guess we just converse for now. And something probably just come to mind.
For sure.
Let me look at this list again. We need to go back and change. I talked about regrets.
We could talk about religion for a cool second, maybe, if you want to.
So, yeah. Really
yeah.
Big. That's actually really big. A part of my life was religion. Growing up, went to church every Sunday, almost.
Me too.
And then it's like church now, baby. I don't want to say I don't believe in God, but I just feel like I'm not as religious as I used to be.
I feel
you know, I'm always gonna have in the back of my mind, like, there's that, you know,
that higher power that's looking over me.
But at the same time, it's like, if you aren't doing anything for yourself, then how do you expect for God
to look out for you?
Exactly. Not only that, but if you know there are people that are there for you, then at the same time, you have to, going back to the self-appreciation and everything, just simple. Treat someone how you want to be treated. That's what it boils down to again.
The golden rule.
I don't know. It's just so much again.
For me, like it's, well, same as you. You know, like, grew up going to church every single Sunday and everything like that. I even went to Christian school for 2 years. Yeah. And it was kind of just like, you know, like, oh, like, you know, like, God this, God that, you know, like, God this, God that. If like, you know, like, if how to say this, I used to be like, oh, like, if God is real, like
why hasn't he done this, or why hasn't he done that?
Like, exactly.
And I can understand that.
But like, you know, like, that's not, well, Now check it. We have different ideas, okay? So calm down. So calm down. So
everybody has their opinion.
Right. I see it like this, right? I see it like God works as a teacher, basically. You know, like I can give you the study guide, I can give you the notes and everything like that. You can have the cheat sheet, but just because you have all these things doesn't mean you have to use them. You know, like
not only that. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
But you have to know how to use it too.
Exactly.
He's giving you the tools. Or
he's giving you. He or she is giving you like like the strength to go out there to do it. You know, the breath to breathe, the legs to walk, the arms to crawl, like and grab, like it's like you have to go out there and like take the things that like God is giving you and be like, okay, well, this is what I want to do in my life. Like for me, like I'm like more on like the agnostic side, but at the end of the day, bro, like I like pull from like several religions, cause every religion have like similarities, but like some of them have like
very big contradictory. Yeah.
Like I know Jehovah's Witnesses don't really believe in hell like that. I know Jews don't believe in Jesus, and I know like Buddhists believe in resurrection and everything like that, right? Now here's how I see it right now. Now mind you, I pull from pretty much every religion, like what I believe. I believe in karma, I believe in resurrection, I believe in heaven, I believe in hell, I believe in forgiveness by God, everything like that. Like bro, like if you like catch me like sometimes bro, like I'll be like, oh man bro, I praise Allah. Like catch what I'm saying? Like I like believe in like all of these things, you feel me? And I just I break them all together and it just like makes up like one big idea that like sets like how I live my life, pretty much.
That's how you molded yourself. Everything you've learned has molded you into this.
Exactly.
And Rob believes all these things. You believe all these things. And the funny thing is, I have no clue what the fuck I believe in. To be honest, like I don't. And the thing is, that's okay.
For sure.
Because even though
you're only
keep putting everything in quotes, we're grown.
We're,
to be honest, we're all young.
We all have a lot to go through. A lot to go through. A lot to learn.
Never try to take anything on. Never try to take too much on by yourself.
For sure.
Again, because there are people there who support you. This is going to sound repetitive, but there are always, you can never say it enough, there are people who care about you. So, it's just... Drink it out the bottle, man.
Nah, man, bro, like, I like feeling fancy, you feel me?
It's okay.
I like feeling important.
It's okay. But, don't be afraid to try new things.
Definitely.
Don't be ignorant.
Don't be ignorant.
Please don't be ignorant. There are always things that you will like after you try it. There will be things that you dislike, but how would you know if you don't try it?
Exactly. Like for example, this summer, I plan on trying octopus, but I don't know how it's gonna taste. But hey,
actually, it tasted. In my opinion, it tasted good.
Yeah. See. I won't know until I try. You feel me? I'm not gonna know until I try. Like trial and error. You gotta find out what you like by doing the things that you may or may not like.
My mom and I came to this agreement that every time we go to a restaurant, we try a new thing. So.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Every time I go to IHOP, I get like a patty melt or an omelet.
No, when I say new thing, I don't mean like new meal. I mean like just a side. So if I go to a buffet, like I try something I never tried before. Yeah.
That's actually smart. I'm gonna start doing that.
Cause I'm always looking at myself meal.
The last thing I tried was it was fried zucchini. That was
back.
Never
eaten fried zucchini before?
That was back in like December. I tried. No, not even December. I think it was January. I tried.
Fried zucchini is actually one of my favorite types of what's the name? Fried zucchini with ranch bomb.
Like get the like for me, it really depends on who make it,
Oh, you know what?
And like how fresh it is.
I remember that time, HUSSLE, my mom brought me farmer bars.
Yeah, I remember.
And
that.
you didn't want to try it. I was like, bro, fried zucchini, mom.
The reason I didn't want to try it though is because it was like cold.
Cold, that's true.
Me? Yeah.
Because she had brought it like that morning and then it didn't come.
Right. Yeah. See, exactly. And I wouldn't just be like, oh, I don't like you feel me.
They didn't even let me warm it up, low key.
Yeah.
Think about it.
See, Trump.
Micho. Welcome to it.
Micho.
Yeah, alright.
West Coast. Been back in.
The best hoes and the best girls. You can't take the rub burn. So I don't know.
If you don't know, I'm sorry. That's lyrics from West Coast with G-Eazy.
Featuring Blueface.
It's actually a Blueface and G-Eazy song.
Oh, I thought it was featuring Blueface?
Nah,
I mean, I thought it was, I thought it was featuring Blueface.
It's featuring All Black and YG.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I just heard the original.
Oh, no. They have, like...
Different versions?
Like they have the Blueface. Well,
G-Eazy
they have the just Blueface and G-Eazy version. But they had dropped the music video and the song.
Oh, okay. I get you. Yeah,
with All Black and YG.
Yeah.